got mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another reaction video. If you guys have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you have to do is turn that bell on to subscribe to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get the notifications every time I upload a video in the Cryer family, you must turn on that bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video in the Cryer family, you will get the notifications. Also, guys, thank you for all of the people who recently joined the Cryer family. Man, I am so blown back. Most importantly, I am so grateful for all of you guys, man. Welcome to the family, man. Let me straighten this out here. Today, guys, I'm going to be doing a reaction to the Prince family. Wife surprise husband with pregnancy. What happens next is shocking. The Prince family. As you guys know, I do reactions on the Cryer family. And a lot of my reactions are subscriber requests, and I get like a lot of requests to do these certain videos. And so if you guys have something that you want me to react to, all you gotta do is drop me a comment in the comment section down below. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into this video.
Who breaking first? Me or you?
The queen of the house, me of course.
Ooh, queen of the house. Queen of the house.
Good luck, B. You know I'm gonna kick your butt, right?
Trust me, I ain't doing no talking.
Alright, let's see what you got there.
You ready for this?
Ready for this?
She said, ain't no talking.
Oh yeah, boy, that was a good break.
Wow.
Stripe me up, please.
You the stripes though?
I'm striped. Think I can make this?
No. Eggs, no.
Oh,
Man, I love that pool table. I love it.
You don't hit in the top, the corner.
You're not gonna make it at all.
I'm not?
No.
Left or right?
You're not gonna make it at all.
I hate when people do that. You're not gonna make it. What kind of shot was that, son? I taught you better than that, man.
I just scratched, bro. I haven't played it in a while.
I don't need no excuses.
I haven't played it in a while.
Trash.
Man, you so trash.
I don't want to hear you say nothing because you ain't making nothing yet.
So which pocket you want? You gotta call it out. Which one?
This is not the eight ball.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm just gonna score.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Be a man.
Ready, set.
Ooh.
You said what now? You said what now?
Wait a minute now.
What ball is this?
Damon got
number
quiet.
9.
Why Damon get quiet, man?
Yeah, all these other
Look,
strikes.
he's all,
I'm not worried, Tristan.
You didn't even hit not one yet.
Can you go?
You know what?
I'm waiting on you. Can you
Too
go?
much talking going on. No. Okay. I don't have a good aim, but you know. Listen to the. Alright, that's
Ooh,
no.
that's good. Oh, good shot. Good.
What?
Oh, let me see. 12 ball?
That was so lucky. That was lucky.
Y'all know that was a lucky
Wow.
shot.
Yeah.
But it was still a good shot. Don't matter.
Well. Look what we have here. Looks like I only have one
Damn.
ball left.
He got a
How
lot of.
many do you have?
He ain't made one shot.
You might want to just be humble.
Okay.
Be humble when you win and when you lose.
Turn my phone
You
down.
still won't lose the game.
You think so?
He didn't make not one shot.
Ready?
Not one shot.
Woo!
That 8 ball. Be careful.
Humble why you win and why you lose.
Okay.
Watch this. Alright, you about to be the greatest comeback in history. You got one ball, right? One ball?
One ball.
I got all these. Alright, watch this.
He got
Greatest-
7 balls on the
Greatest
table.
comeback in history.
Okay. Even I gotta see this. Greatest comeback in history.
Go! Alright, you ain't hit nothing, man.
Where's the comeback at, son?
This ball, you ready?
I taught you better than that.
Oh, wait.
What?
My stomach hurts really bad.
Uh-oh.
Your stomach.
Yeah, I gotta get stomach.
You got a boo?
I don't know. My stomach hurts.
No stomach hurts.
That hurts bad.
That girl
I hate
got a
that,
boo boo. That girl got a boo boo.
I hate that too. You ever been in the middle of something? I don't know. Been in a car. This is the worst part right here. You ever been in a car driving up the highway? The traffic is stopped because of an accident or a road closure ahead. And all of a sudden, you either don't have any gas left in your car and you're close to running out, or you got a boo-boo. and there's miles before the traffic starts moving again, and there's nothing you can do about it but sit there and hold your freaking stomach. Comment down below if you ever been in a situation like that. And when you finally get to a place to use the bathroom, time you run out the car to the gas station, to the restroom, you nearly messed all over your place. I ain't gonna lie, I've had it happen to me several times.
Hurry up.
Ooh, she got her head in the toilet bowl. Pretty serious. Her whole face was in the toilet bowl.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yo, B, is everything okay?
I'm fine.
Like, alright, man, you taking forever. Like, I want to finish this game. Like, come on.
I'm good. Just give me a second, please.
It's like you and her throwing up. Oh my gosh.
I think I should take a pregnancy test.
I think that's usually like the first sign, you know, especially for women. And women just like, it's just like a normal day, nothing's going on, you just going on with your typical life, doing stuff, you know, simple stuff. For instance, like playing pool, like they both were husband and wife, playing pool, having just a regular normal day. And all of a sudden, you rush to the restroom, you getting sick, you throwing up out of nowhere. Normally one of the first things that a woman would do, I believe, in my opinion, quote me if I'm wrong, is would probably want to take a pregnancy test, especially if you know that you guys are sexually active. So that would probably be like the first thing that I would do if I was a woman. And something out of the ordinary like that happened, I just started throwing up and stuff. And obviously nobody looks like they're sick. Damon doesn't look like he's sick. Bianca doesn't look like she's sick. They're both shooting pool, laughing, calling each other out as far as the pool shots and stuff. So it would be one of the first things I would do if I was a female as well. Went down the wrong pipe. Sorry guys. She must be waiting results. This must be the waiting part right here, waiting on the results.
I'm pregnant. How do I tell Damien?
Yo, B, open the door. Why are you crying for? Yo, B,
I'm really crying from choking just now.
open the door. You in there? Why are you crying? I know your boo don't hurt that bad. Come on, open the door. Your stomach ain't hurt that bad. B. Bianca.
Oh.
B, you pregnant?
Now, a lot of people would say, shouldn't you be excited because you just got a positive pregnancy result? And the answer to that question in most cases would probably be yes. I personally believe that she's crying because she does not know how to tell her husband that she's pregnant. We don't like, when you tell a guy that you're pregnant, there's been a lot of situations where a woman actually went to her man or boyfriend or whatever the case was and said, baby, I'm pregnant. And instead of the guy giving a response that she thought that he was gonna give or reaction, like a surprising reaction, it was an upsetting reaction. And that's always like a hurtful reaction for any woman, whether you're an older woman or a younger woman, is you want to always be able to tell your significant other, hey, you know, I got some really great news. We're going to have a new member of the family coming, and you would want them to have that excitement. So a lot of women do fear telling their significant other that they're pregnant, that he may leave or may not be happy. And, you know, we've all, you know, well, not all of us, but some of us have definitely experienced that before, you know, getting pregnant by a man and then getting rejected by him at the same time. Instead of getting his blessing and his excitement, he ended up showing that he's upset and angry, resentful, and things like that.
Yes. Don't be mad, please.
I just said that.
Are you mad?
How did this happen?
It's your fault. I knew you were gonna be mad.
You got pregnant on purpose.
What? Why would I do such a thing?
No, he didn't just say that. He said, how did this happen? Did he just really ask, how did this happen? Then he said, you did this on purpose, you trapped me. Well, it takes two people to get in the bed and do the nasty. That doesn't mean you was trapped, and it doesn't mean she did it on purpose. Let's just continue watching and see what happens.
Thing.
You trapped me.
How did I trap you?
Because you knew you were ovulating, and you gonna not use protection.
First of all, I didn't know I was ovulating. Second of all, you have no reason to be mad. We knew what we were doing. We're grown adults.
I need time. I need a moment.
What do you mean you need time? Where are you going?
I need to just step out here real quick. I just need a moment.
Seriously? You're gonna walk off?
Man seems like he's a little disappointed. Seems like it. Not saying he is.
What?
It seems like it.
I honestly think you should get rid of it.
Oh,
Get
wow.
rid of what, the test? You're joking.
I'm dead
Wow.
serious.
Why would you even say that? You know I don't believe in that stuff.
I think you should get rid of the baby. We already got 4 kids. We already 5. So you should just get rid of it.
How many people have actually heard that, like, to their face, you know, to share the good news and say that you need to get rid of it, or I don't want it? I'm one of the types, even though, like, you know, when Deion's mom got pregnant by me, you know, the close that I've ever said to I didn't want another baby right now was that I wasn't ready. I would never actually tell anyone to abort any of our children. I don't believe in it. I never have, and never will. So I think that is like one of the worst things that you could tell a person, especially right now, just finding out minutes earlier that, hey, you know, it's a possibility that I'm pregnant or I have a positive pregnant results. The last thing that you want to hear, you know, because you guys still have time to make that decision. I think it's like 2 or 3 months, 6 to 12 weeks or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but you still have time to think about it. But right now, at that very moment, after finding out just a little bit earlier that I'm pregnant or potentially or possibly pregnant, it's not a good time to actually have that conversation. And if you do, you still have a couple months to make that decision. But let's just continue.
No.
What you mean, no?
My answer is no.
So you gonna keep it?
That's what I'm saying, yes. You're either gonna step up or I'll do it by myself. I don't need you.
Nah, she don't need me.
Listen, this baby is gonna have a mother and a father. If you step up. If you don't want to, I'll do it by myself. It's that simple.
Wow.
I knew you were gonna be upset, but not upset enough to say get rid of it. How could you even say that about your child? I literally have your child growing inside of me right now.
I'm not ready.
What do you mean you're not? You better get ready.
I'm still young, man. I'm cool. like, I'm not ready to be a father of 5. So I just think that, I mean, if you don't want to get rid of it, let's get it up for adoption.
Personally, I believe like a lot of us guys who get women pregnant and stuff, and this is speaking for all guys. You know, we can't wait until a woman gets pregnant and then say that we're not ready. I said that, you know, before Dion was born. You know, I said I wasn't ready, but didn't mean I was going to not have my child. I mean, we need to think about that when we're, you know, having intercourse with these women. We need to think about that. The fact that you know that something could potentially happen. You know, just because somebody say that they're fixed or on a pill or something doesn't mean that it's always going to be effective. Even if they are on protection doesn't mean, just because a person wear a condom doesn't mean that that condom is going to be 100% effective. Just because a person takes birth control don't mean that they're taking it the way they're supposed to be taking it, which means it won't always be 100% effective unless you're using it the right way. We all get a little sloppy sometimes.
Excuse me? You expect me to carry this child for 9 months to see its beautiful face, to hear its beautiful cry, just to get rid of it? I have to go through all the pain, the morning sickness, the ultrasounds, the doctor's appointments, just to get rid of it. Listen.
Why you want to keep it?
Listen.
Why you want to
all
keep
this argument and stress is not even good for this baby. I don't even know how far along I am yet, but one thing I do know is either you step your butt up or this child will have a stepfather. Because I'm not going to do it. I'm not.
She said if you don't step up, this baby will have a stepfather. That's real facts, man. Real facts. I've been a stepfather to people's kids before. You know, I mean, men will step up to the plate. You know, when a lot of women feel like that man is not going to be there, the father, there is men who will actually step up to the plate and still take care of you and your child. You know, so I used to always be one of the ones thinking, oh, you got a bunch of kids, no man gonna ever want you. There's gonna always be somebody who's gonna step up to the plate, always. Like I said, I've been a stepfather plenty of times. You know, and you have to treat those kids as if they are your own. And believe it or not, a lot of people are like, oh, it wouldn't be me. Oh, I would never. But I was the same person who said those same things. When you care for somebody and you genuinely want to be with them, you're gonna do what you have to make sure that they good. You know, and that's just the way that it is. You know, like she said, if you don't step up, this baby will have a stepfather. Woo, that's the hard blow. It's the hard truth. It's the hard reality, but it's the truth.
I'm not dealing with no BS, no drama. And I'm telling you just how it is.
So you're going to have another dude take care of my baby?
If you don't want to, I mean, you said you don't want to, right? Somebody has to. If you don't want to, then, I mean, that's fine.
Wee.
And then you're just going to walk away, and like you always do, it's nothing new.
Yeah, Dad. Can you come over to our house? I mean, yeah. I mean, everything's fine. I just need to talk to you about something important. Are you being busy? Alright, see you in a little bit. Thank you for coming. Alright, bye.
What's up, Dad? What's up, man? So, you good? How you doing?
I'm straight.
Everything good? Is it bad or is it very bad?
Very bad. She's pregnant.
Who's pregnant?
My wife, who else?
What? This is good news, man. Congratulations, man. You see right there, his dad put his arms on him, congratulating him. And the dad would love to see that he was happy to know that he has a baby on the way. But apparently, that's not the reaction that he's receiving. You know, it's almost like he's regretting the fact that he's having a baby or another baby by his wife. So, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Then why is that bad news?
I told her to get rid of the baby.
Wait. You told her to get rid of the baby?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know we don't believe in that stuff. You did not tell that woman no stuff like that. I know you didn't tell her nothing like that.
I told her to get rid of it. I told her I didn't want it. I told her we got too many kids already.
Why would you tell her to do that?
I'm just saying, Dad, I got 4 kids. I'm not ready for a 5th one yet.
What you saying don't even make what you saying don't even make sense, son. What you need to realize, first of all, when I was your age, I had the same thing cross my mind. We could have made decisions where you wouldn't have been here, but because of the decisions that we decided to make and bite the bullet, even though we was young, we wasn't ready. I'm older than your mom. She wasn't ready, and I definitely wasn't ready. But because of the decision that we made, you have been one of the biggest blessings, not just to my family, but to your mom and your siblings. If we would have made this decision, it would have been the worst decision that me and your mom would have made, son. And if you follow through with this decision, you're gonna live with it for the rest of your life. Because, you know, that's the thing about abortion. I didn't want to use that word. That's the thing about making a decision like that. It could be a decision that you could live with for the rest of your life, because you never would know what that baby would have came out to be. You know, how I would have never thought that my son would have changed my life and the people's lives around him. You know, so sometimes, you know, we know the difference between right and wrong. We know the risk of us having a child or potentially getting somebody pregnant when we do what we do. We know when we cross the line that there's always risk involved in crossing the line, man. You know, but that decision is the wrong decision. It's not the right decision to make. What you could do is protect yourself next time from it not happening. But right now, it's not the time to make a decision like this, because you could live with it for the rest of your life, and you will. You don't know what your child could have been, what your child could have became, or what your child could have been like. In the same way that you was a blessing and are a blessing to me, my family, and your family, that baby can be a blessing to you and your family and everybody else's. So if you make this decision, it's going to be something that you're going to live with for the rest of your life. You take it from me. I wasn't there for you. I wasn't there for all of my kids because of decisions I made. But this is a decision right now that I'm not going to sit here and allow you to make, because it is a mistake. Be a man, step up to the plate, and take care of your responsibility and take care of your kids. No more talk about you wasn't ready. No more talk about you was trapped. This is a partnership. Go in there and handle your business as a man and do the right thing, son. And I love you, man.
All right, I love you too, Dad.
I love you too.
Thank you for coming over.
Absolutely, and you're welcome. I'm glad that I did come.
All right. B, can I talk to you?
About what?
About the baby.
What about it? You don't want it, right?
I just came in here to, I was doing some thinking. And I just want to say, I apologize. I'm sorry for how I acted. The stuff that I said was very rude and disrespectful. And I should never treated you like that or talked to you like that. And I should have been more supportive. So I'm going to step up and be a man and take care of my baby and be here to support you throughout the whole entire pregnancy. And I just want to say I'm sorry again, and I love you, and I'm here for you.
So you don't want to get rid of it anymore?
No. I'm ready to step up and be a man. And do baby number 5, I guess.
Good job.
I feel like every baby is a blessing from God, you know. Accepting the fact, I guess. You know, I guess we have to be more careful.
You gotta be more careful.
We both have to be more careful. But with that being said, you know, I think he or she would definitely be a blessing. And I appreciate your apology.
No problem. I love you.
I love you too.
There it is, guys. The messages, man. You know, we all know the difference between right and wrong when we have an intercourse with our partner, man. But the last thing that we need to think about is the first time that a woman tells us that she's pregnant by us, or has a baby on the way by us. The last thing that should be in front of our mind is telling them to abort the baby. You know, you really need to, you know, I know that it's like a shock factor for someone. You could be coming home from work and somebody say, hey, I got something to tell you, I'm pregnant. I've had it happen to me a while back. Somebody tried to run that game on me a while back, but found out that it was a bunch of BS. It was cap, it was all a lie. But when you make decisions, you have to live with your decisions. You know, so think things through before you make a rational decision, because when you ask for a procedure like that to be done, you're actually damaging that woman. You're damaging her permanently to want her to do a decision based off of what you want. And it may, what you want not be the same thing that she wants. You're asking her to take the life of her unborn child. And that's something that she would have to live with for the rest of her life, while you're able to move on with the rest of your life without really feeling what she really feels. You know, it's not easy to make a decision like that. And that's why I'm glad and honored to be one of the people who do not believe in aborting a child. And I never will abort a child. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this reaction video, man. Leave a comment, smash that like button. And I'm gonna end this video off. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.